Well, hey there, it's Betsy, and welcome to a Minute of Wisdom. Happy Monday. Hope everybody's day has gotten off to a great start so far. I am coming to you live from Tampa, Florida, and I would absolutely positively love to know where you are. So please drop me in the comments where you are tuning in from. Also, if you are new to my page, please type new so I can reach out and say hey and thank you for stopping by. Excuse me. In fact, let's do something fun. Drop a 2 in the comments if you had an amazing weekend this weekend. I know I sure did. I got to spend it with my grandson and it was absolutely amazing. And drop your favorite emoji in the comments if you're excited about the week that is to come. And do not drop a poop emoji in the comments if you're not. All right, guys, let's get this show on the road. My question for you guys today is, are you where you want to be in your life, in your business, in your relationships, in your health? And if not, why not? What is it that's holding you back? You know, it says in James 1:5, if any of you lacks wisdom, let him ask of God, who gives to all liberally and without reproach, and it will be given to you. You know, I really felt like this was an appropriate message for Monday because, you know, I feel like sometimes when Monday rolls around and there's an area of our lives that we aren't happy with, especially our job or career or our business or whatever it is, Monday seems to be that day that it just really slams us in the face the hardest. And then we just go through the motions as best as we possibly can on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. And then by Thursday and Friday, we're kind of like, oh yeah, the weekend's here. And then we just kind of forget about it. And then we wake up the next Monday and we repeat the process. Am I getting anybody's stuff right now? Well, we really do need to think about it, guys, because see, God doesn't have us here to lead a miserable, mundane, low quality, awful life every day. It says in John 10:10 that Jesus died for us to have life and have it more abundantly. So if you're not living a life of abundance in every area, you, my friend, are not living that life that Jesus died for you to have. You know, I think sometimes for so many of us, especially if we are moms, if we have careers and maybe a business on the side of that and all the other things that we're trying to juggle in our lives, we never really sit down to take the time and figure out what it is that we really want in every area of our life. You know, because most of the time, I think that we really just think that we can't have it because we're always putting everybody else's needs first. Is that an ouch for anybody? Am I reading your mail, maybe? You see, you're never going to receive anything until you first decide what it is that you really want, what you want to experience, to accomplish, and to acquire. And here's the deal. You can't base your desires on what others want from you or think that you should want. It has to be a decision from your heart. So let me ask you this. Is your life right now your dream? The one that you want? Or are you living somebody else's dream for you? Are you in a career that you are just absolutely totally in love with? Or maybe just one that your parents thought that you should pursue? And even though you're miserable there, and maybe you've even been miserable there for years, and even though you hate getting up in the morning and going to work every day, you're staying there to keep somebody else happy? Now, I'm not going to ask you to drop anything in the comments, but I am going to ask you to think about that a little bit if that is you. Do you love your life every day? Or do you just simply go through the motions daily, hoping to make it to the end of the day so you can get up tomorrow and you can do it all over again? Guys, that's called insanity. And I spent many, many years on that crazy, insane hamster wheel. And I got to tell you from experience, you are the only one that can change it. You see, this scripture says that if you lack wisdom, Ask God. Meaning, if you don't know what to do, ask God. If you are miserable every single day, just going through the motions, and know that this just can't be that life that God has for you, ask God. Whatever it is that's going on in your life, whatever it is that you need, ask God. But here's the catch. Don't ask if you're really not prepared to take responsibility for the answer, because He will show you. And then it's your responsibility to take the steps to make it happen. Of course, He'll be there with you every step of the way, but you still got to move. So if you're really not ready for change, then don't ask. Because if your life isn't where you want it right now, you have two choices. You can stay miserable in your comfort, or you can ask. You can get direction, and you can step out and go after what it is that you really want. Bottom line, the choice is ultimately yours. So guys, I hope this wasn't harsh. It's just something that I had to face years ago, and it's something that I think a lot of us just continue to face over and over again, because we all get to different levels in our lives where we're trying to come up higher and trying to do new things, and there's always going to be that sense of not really knowing what it is that we want, or getting in a place that we feel like we can't have what we want because we have too many other things that are going on in our lives. So if you found this information helpful, I really would appreciate it if you would share it with somebody that you think it might benefit. And also, guys, just remember, I'm here for you if you ever need prayer, if you ever just want to reach out, and if you've got anything that's keeping you stuck, if you ever need any direction, I'm happy to help you. So if you want to reach out a personal message, I would be happy to help you in any way that I can. Again, I really appreciate you taking the time to watch. Hope everybody has an awesome rest of your day. Take care. God bless.